Hey guys, what's going on? It's 20 Godzilla here again, and today I'm just going to be telling you my thoughts on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So, this is a spoiler alert video, so if you haven't seen the movie, click away now. So, let's start this off. The opening to this movie I thought was very dramatic, and it had a good atmosphere, where they're going, they're going to collect the Indominus Rex skeleton, and, they're on the land, and the guy's like turning on the electricity, and then that's how they open up the Mosasaur lagoon, and you just see the T-Rex coming through, and then the lightning strikes, and you see the T-Rex, and then they're trying to get the dude on the helicopter, and when Rexy grabs like the helicopter's ladder and then almost eats the guy, that was pretty cool. And then when they finally get the guy, the Mosasaur just jumps out and just grabs him. Like, I did not expect that. And the title screen, oh boy, was that something. It's basically this, but it had like lava in the background, and that was incredible. My expectations for this movie were actually very, very high, and my God, was I pleased with this movie. I want to see it again, actually. So, first off, Owen and Claire's chemistry, it kind of bonded. Not really what I was expecting, but oh well, what can you say? But other than that, the dinosaur screen time was fair. I think they definitely showed a few more scenes with dinosaurs, and they showed Rexy a little more, maybe average for a Jurassic film. Also, going to Isla Nublar, the volcano scene where Owen's paralyzed after getting shot by the hunter. He can't move, and then the lava's coming, and it melts the Explorer, the old Jurassic Park Explorer, and he can't move, so he's like, oh god, I gotta get out of here. And that was really cool. So, I was on edge for that scene where he's just sitting there, Owen's just sitting there about to be engulfed by the lava, and Claire and Franklin are in the bunker, I think, and then all of a sudden, like, they get like a beeping on their monitor, and it turns out to be the baryonyx, and Franklin's like, it's a T-Rex, it's the T-Rex, and Claire's like, it's not the T-Rex, and then the baryonyx finally shows up, and she's like, see, it's not a T-Rex. So they climb out, and then Franklin grabs a chair, and then the baryonyx's jaws just like come in and just like snap at it. So that was really cool. And he climbs up. He's like, we made it, and the ladder falls. I started laughing when that happened. But that basically wraps up for the Isla Nublar. Oh Jesus, I don't even want to say this one, but I feel like I should because I'm being honest. I cried in one scene. Yes, I will be honest, I did cry in one scene. And it is when they just get off the island, just barely escaping, and the hangar to the ship was open, so they escaped through that. And they just see the Brachiosaurus on there, and I bawled my eyes out. I was so sad to see that happen. You just see it crying, or just like roaring, and then it arches up, and then you see it engulfed by the smoke and lava. That was really sad. And just other than that, the human scenes were very cool, and the dinosaur auction, which was on the mainland in the Lockwood Manor, that was really neat. Another thing, the Allosaurus that was in, I had no idea was a juvenile, so that was a really cool surprise when they said juvenile Allosaurus. And I also like how they did the Carnotaurus segment, going back to the Nublar. That was a cool scene. And then, of course, in the trailer, Rexy comes in and grabs it by the neck and roars. So that was cool. And the Indoraptor, very cool hybrid. Very, very interesting. And it's the first male hybrid. And I think the only male dinosaur in the series. I could be wrong. Let me know. I know there's the bull Rex in the Lost World, but, that was cloned by InGen, and this is different. So the Indoraptor, very cool. And the ending, awesome as well. And the ending where Ian Malcolm goes up and says, he says his final things right before it cuts the movie. And you just see the dinosaurs all over the place, and Rexy's in the lion cage, and the mosasaurs at the beach. That was really cool. And another scene where we see Rexy in the Lockwood Manor just tears up. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, guys, but Rexy like grabs him after he climbs out the car, and the Carnotaurus comes in and rips him in half with Rexy, and then Rexy chases off the Carnotaur, and Rexy does an iconic pose like she did in the first Jurassic Park. And the ending where Blue looks over the it looked like Beverly Hills. I could be wrong though, but other than that, this film was great, and I'd recommend it again. And the credits, stay till the credits, and the credit music, truly iconic. So that was my spoiler-esque review of my favorite scenes and whatnot for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So if you haven't seen the movie, what are you doing? Go ahead and watch it already. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.